For a long time, creativity in the classroom was treated like the dessert, something you only got to do if you finished the real work early. But in my instruction, I've shifted that paradigm. I don't see creativity as an extra, I see it as the primary vehicle for deep processing and critical thinking. This integration starts long before students open their laptops. It begins with me establishing a creative learning objective. Instead of asking students to show what they know, I challenge them to reimagine the information. By aligning the creative task directly with core standards, I ensure that the art isn't distracting from the lesson, it's amplifying it. A major part of my role is choosing the right creative tool for my students. I look for platforms that lower the barrier to entry while raising the ceiling for expression. That is why Adobe Express has become a staple in my lessons. Whether we are building web pages for a history project or designing infographics for a biology lab, the interface allows students to focus on their ideas rather than struggling with complex software. It bridges the gap between student work and professional grade output. Creativity is rarely a straight line, it's a loop. I've integrated this in my teaching by implementing formative peer feedback throughout the creative process. Using the sharing features in Adobe Express, students can view each other's drafts in real time. This isn't about judging the final product, it's about asking, does this design choice help you tell your story? This feedback loop turns the classroom into a studio where students learn to critique constructively and pivot based on input. By moving away from standardized outputs and toward personalized creation, I've seen engagement skyrocket. My instruction isn't about delivering content anymore. It's about providing the framework and the tools for students to find their own voices. When we prioritize creative objectives, we aren't just teaching subjects, we're teaching students how to think.